What if I told you t-shirt designs just got 10x easier with AI? Kittl just added Ideogram 2A, and trust me, this is a game changer. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do research for your designs so you can make the best sales possible for your print-on-demand business, and share some different styles with you so you can get the best design outputs. And make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. All right, so what we're gonna do is gonna go over here to image generator. All right, so we're gonna hit the image generator here in the back end of Kittl AI. Come over to the left-hand side, Kittl AI, click down the little tab, pops open this image generator. I've been testing a few ideas already, just wanted to see how it works and how quickly it creates the designs, and it does a really good job. If you're unaware, I love Ideogram AI. I love using Kittl. I love testing out different tools. It's very fun. And obviously to see where we can find the benefits to help us with our print-on-demand business, especially with Merch by Amazon or Amazon Merch on Demand. I create a lot of content around that because that's something that I make money with, right? Oh, money, whatever you want to call it, make sales with. So come over here to advanced. You're going to come over here. You're going to see this right here, Ideogram. Okay. And there's obviously Flux 1.1 Pro, Dolly 3, but we're going to hit Ideogram. Now, what I did was, let me open this up a bit more so we can break down everything here. This right here, this is a prompt right here that I got from actual Ideogram over here. And I'll show you how this little new tab that they have over here for t-shirts. I'm not sure if it's been around for a bit, but I've recognized it recently. And that's one way I love to do research is by leveraging platforms and seeing what's selling and what's doing good. So what I did was created these three. It came from this section over here in ideogram.ai. I came over here to t-shirts, hit that, came down. I wanted to see what these t-shirt designs look like. And let me show you one of the ones that I found. When you click on them, there's one right here. This one right here is one of them. You click on them, it shows you the actual prompt itself. And it shows you like the magic prompt. So this is the prompt, this original prompt that was put in by the user. And then the magic prompt was something that Ideogram created over here. Now, one thing, so let's show you this test right here. Now, simple as this copy, you can just hit the copy button right there and you see the copy. You can grab that prompt. So let's go ahead and create a new template so we can get the idea. So here, and go ahead and zoom in, right? So let's say like this prompt right here. Let's go ahead and highlight this text and show you an idea. So I just paste it in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it to make it make sense for me. Okay, 89 lucky cents. Let me come over here. Lucky cents. I'm gonna make it for me. So I'm leaving everything blank, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and hit generate image. Okay, and now when I hit the generate the image, you're seeing how fast and quickly it's generating this image right here, which is really nice. Ideogram 2A, right? Boom. So that image is created right there. Right now, one cool thing I want to touch on, so with inside of this tool you can actually remove the background, upscale it, or vectorize it. Okay, so if you vectorize it, you can see the number of colors that you can put right here. So you want to, let's say if you want to just vectorize 5 colors, okay, and it'll go ahead and do that, and you can see it loading up there, and it did that. And you can see all the colors just in case you want to change any of the color schemes or anything like that. And you can also scale it pretty much to whatever printing size you need it to, and that right there. So now next you can, if you wanted to, you can obviously, you can change the colors just as simple as clicking on this, and then you can move the colors from however you want to do it right there, which is really nice. So that's the way that I created those actual designs that I shared with you over here. You can see this is the way I created those designs by leveraging Ideogram AI. Come over here into the t-shirt section and just looking at what's doing. And also too, it shows engagement too. So if you see that, that's most likely, so 22 people like this actual image. So keep that in mind as you're doing your research. You want to see, okay, what can I lucky duck? See 8 people like that, and most likely 49 people like this. So if a lot of people like that actual design, most likely people would buy it, right? So that's the first thing I'm thinking about when I see that. Most likely someone wants to buy this actual design. Would it look good on a t-shirt? Would it look good on a sweater? Would it look good on a coffee mug? Whatever you plan on creating the design and putting it on that product to sell it would be a good idea. And this is what I look at for engagement, but also just inspiration in general. All right, over here we have 4 blank artboards. You're going to see 1, 2, 3, 4. And what we're going to do is research on Amazon.com. What I like to look for are patterns with newer designs that are being uploaded on Amazon. Okay, and then keep in mind stuff that's trending, that's coming up. For example, Easter is a big holiday coming up, Cinco de Mayo, and then 4th of July. Like, those are some of the bigger events that are coming up. And if you have any ideas or anything like that, this can apply to you too as you're doing your research or just trying to come up with a design idea that you think would work well and make sales for you. So what we're going to do is come over here to merchantresearch.com. I'm going to go ahead and leave all this blank, go ahead and hit search, and it's going to bring us over to Amazon.com. Okay, now Amazon.com is the #1 online shopping platform, okay, when it comes to people buying stuff online. Me personally, I love doing research over here. We're going to go ahead and sort by newest arrival. Okay, and just to give you like an idea, I've been doing this research method for over 8 years now. So since the very beginning of me doing Amazon Merch on Demand and uploading designs online, this strategy, this technique has been working. Okay, and the main goal is we're looking for BSR. So let this load up, and these are all Amazon Merch on Demand t-shirts over here. All right, now I'm over here. So I'm looking at all the BSRs have loaded up. Now, this is some pretty clever stuff. All right. So just because it doesn't have a cell, me personally, I like to look for the cell, but I like something like this is pretty cool. Yeah, of an Easter dressed up as a chicken, dressed up as a bunny holding an egg. This is pretty good. This is good stuff right here. Now, one thing I'm seeing right now, everyone is welcome here. Everyone is welcome here. Everyone is welcome here. This one has a BSR of 80K. Okay, this is fairly new. This one's new. So when you see a pattern like this, of two designs that are different layouts, when you see something like that, most likely this is a good sign. Okay, I'm not sure if you caught that, but this is a good sign right here. And that means like there's a demand for this actual design or people are buying it right now. Best cancer survivor. Let's go down. And something right here, right now, I went over this in a recent video as far as support president. Okay, so there's a president. I'm not sure exactly. And he got arrested from the Philippines. The ex-president got arrested in the Philippines. There's something like that going on right now. Let's keep going. Let me see. So we got some boots over here. Stand with Canada. This one's a popular one right now. I'm not sure if you caught that trim, but this one's going crazy. I previously viewed. I'm not going bald. I'm just getting more head. This is a good idea. This is a text-based design. Simple too. All right, let's keep going. Excavator. Okay. There's a bunny working a tractor. That's what it looks like, right? Let's go to page 2. A bunny. Okay, this is something good. Okay, here also too. A bunny face. So this is something like this that's trending, which is for next month, April, right? For Easter. I'm seeing something that's more like a general type of a character, right? And that's what I'm looking for, ideogram. Gulf of America. So let's try this one. Let's try this one and see what we come up with. By looking at the keywords too, keep in mind this is going to tell you a story. When you're looking at this, you can get the idea of, so Easter Day, bunny face was sunglasses. Okay. Bunny face. So we're going to take that concept right there, that idea, come over here into ideogram, and then bunny face with sunglasses. And then we're going to use a different style over here. So you can mess with any of these styles if you wanted to. So we pop that open. You see it pops up in a little tab over here. And let's go ahead and test out the cartoon. Okay. And we're just going to leave it like that, the cartoon, and let it go ahead and generate an image for us. All right, one cool thing about Kittl too as well, if you see right here, more in this style, you can see exactly what it generated. Okay, so I did the cartoon. Let's go back. Let's try a different style. So let's graphic, watercolor, detailed draw. Let's do the detailed drawing. Let's go ahead and do that one. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and hit generate image. Now keep in mind, we're creating like the main concept of one of the graphics, or we can even use this graphic. So for example, if you want to create like 5 different sayings with this actual image right here of the bunny, you can do. All right, now this is pretty cool. I like this one. All right, this is more, you can see what we did. What was this one right here? Let's go back. This was the detailed drawing. So when we come over here and look at this one, this is very similar in a way, but this one's pretty cool because of the color scheme. This is really good. I like this one a lot. Okay. So you see what it did there. Let's go ahead and do another clip art style. Let's test out photo cutout. Let's try out mascot. Let me go ahead and try the mascot. Hit generate image. And then the last one, we'll go ahead and test out the watercolor and see how it comes out. So that's not a bad one either. This is a nice one too. So let's go back. Let's go ahead and clip art style and the watercolor and hit generate. All right, so here is the watercolor image. You see that, right? It seems like it put like something behind it, right? And keep in mind, just one click and you can remove, you can do anything you want to do. You can remove the background, a vectorizer, or upscale it too. Keep that in mind, okay? So these are the 4 images that are generated with ideogram. Pretty good, okay? My favorite one, it would be this one, and then this is my least. Actually, it's not bad at all. It's got to do some editing. Take out this. It's not a bad one. They're all pretty good in their own way, but this one right here is probably my favorite. with the detailed, okay? The one we did was for that one was the detailed drawing, which is really nice right there. Now we're gonna go ahead and let's do the video game one and see what we come up with that one, okay? So all right, same thing with this one over here. So Easter Day bunny. This one's a little bit different. So a bunny playing video games. Let's say so bunny. So Easter bunny, and this is more of that like the Minecraft, right? So this one may be a little bit different. So that's the actual idea though. Or what would you get the Minecraft style? I'm assuming that's what it would be. So let's go ahead and we got the idea of the prompt. So Easter bunny playing video games with controller. So the actual clip art style will be like a Minecraft. But we'll go ahead and for this example, we know that we'll just leave that blank and we'll do the same concept over here with these. So the clip art, we're gonna go ahead and let's do the cartoon for the first arm. First one, we'll hit generate and see what it populates for us. Little cute bunny. That's a cool one. Let's go back. Let's go ahead and do the detailed one and hit the generate detailed drawing. Classic. Cool one. Maybe the controller, when you're looking at this, he actually has his fingers on the controller. That's would be like the only difference I'm seeing when it comes to that. Let's go back. Let's go ahead and the mascot generate. That's a cool one too. Okay. And then the watercolor. And remember too, any of these two, they're down, so you can do like a quick export if you wanted to download them as is. You can do that, and it'll be saved to your PC right away. It's actually not a bad one either. The detail's pretty good on that one. The ears, look at the ears, pretty cool, huh? That's good too. They all came out pretty good, right? So pretty good. We're on a roll so far. This is really cool. Now I wanted to try that. Let's just go back. I wanted to unclick that, put like Minecraft style, and then leave that, and just want to see what happens when I do that. It's okay. We got the controller, I think, and playing the video game. Pretty cool, right? Hit it and get it. There we go. See what it did right here? One thing I did was, let me go back right here. I uploaded this actual t-shirt design, just took a screenshot of it, of the actual design itself. And I came over here into Kittl and I just uploaded it in pixel art. So it's created a new style back here for me, which is really cool. So if you have a certain style or if you have an idea, or if you have a screenshot of an image, you just go ahead and upload it back here and it will save that style. And it actually just created that pixel art. I don't see it back here at all. No, I'm not seeing it back here, but it went ahead and created that style for me. That's really cool. And which created this for us, which is this right here, this style right here. So it went ahead and created that pixelated image, and it actually told me like pixel art. So that is really cool. So if you have a style and you want to test it out, and if you don't see it back here, just upload it and then it'll create that actual style. And what I'm guessing it's doing is just trying to relate to that style as much as possible and create the image based off the prompt you put inside of back of Kittl using Ideogram 2A. All right, so the same exact method as far as the research. I found that text-based design back here. I'm not going bald, I'm just getting more head, right? So something like this is really funny, right? And I want to test out the typography styles back here. The groovy, playful, heart shape, gothic, chrome effect, retro script, calligraphic, and then tropical. All right, so let's go ahead and test out 4 of these just to give you an idea. And one way I like to come up with, so instead of copying the actual text word for word or just switching it up, I like to come up with my own, right, unique idea or just a catchphrase, right? I can see the idea. I know it's like more talking about going bald, having a funny, sarcastic joke about going bald. And what we're going to use is ChatGPT. And then we're going to use ChatGPT. We're going to come back here, copy and paste, and we're going to go ahead and say, give me 5 similar ideas to this going bold phrase for a t-shirt design. And then what we did was take the screenshot, put it into ChatGPT, and we're going to go ahead and hit enter. And now it should populate 5 different ideas for us. So you can see how simple and easy that was, which is really amazing. You can also too, just if you don't like these ones, just say, give me 5 more ideas. And we know that this actual design itself over here is making sales. Keep in mind when we're doing this, we're looking at obviously patterns, but then we're also looking for that there's a demand. Amazon gives us this right here to help us show us that there's a demand in a niche, or it just made a sale, right? And they rank it by different categories. So this is obviously made a sale. This is a really good sign for us. And just in general, like if you don't want to create that actual design, you want to come up with your own unique idea, or you have an idea, or you want to come up with different inspiration, this is the perfect way to do it. And I think let's go ahead and go with the first one. Bald isn't a hairstyle, it's a lifestyle. And I like the second one too. So we'll go ahead and do that. Come over here into Kittl. What we're going to do is just put that. And then this time we're going to go ahead and we'll use the groovy style. And then we'll go ahead and hit generate image. A hairstyle, it's a lifestyle. Pretty cool, huh? Now let's go ahead and grab that second one. All right. And we did the groovy. Let's go ahead and hit that in. Let's go ahead and let's do the playful. And let that generate, and we'll go ahead and grab hair today, gone tomorrow. Let's grab that one. I'm not losing hair, I'm gaining forehead. That's a cool one. Stuff's making me laugh over here. Let's go ahead and the next one. Hair today, gone tomorrow. Let's do the heart shape and then go ahead and hit generate. And then keep in mind too, any of these images that we created, like you can literally come in here inside of Kittl and remove the background of an image, and just if you just want to use that graphic of that bunny and then add your own text, you can definitely do that. Okay, so that's one way to scale out like different designs and with different ideas if you have different sayings, and like leveraging ChatGPT, like how I shared with you, to come up with different design ideas sayings. That's one powerful way to leverage this. Okay, so Kittl, Ideogram, ChatGPT. Plug those all in together. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to create over 100 designs easy, right? Hair today, gone tomorrow. That's pretty good. All right, that's pretty cool. Okay, what we're doing there. Let's go back. I'm too sexy for my hair. Let's see. Let's grab that one. Let's do the tropical. And one thing too about ideogram, the text is always on. It seems to be pretty good. It's pretty accurate. Okay, that's one thing I love about this. And then implement, like putting them both together, Kittl and Ideogram AI, it's amazing, right? Because you can see how powerful this. I am too sexy for my hair. That's really cool. Let's go ahead and let's do one more. Let's go back. Let's grab one more idea from here. Okay, let's do this one. Hair retired early, brain working overtime. And let's try the retro script. Let's try that one. Retro script. Hair retired early, brain working overtime. Now, that's pretty cool. Okay, so now you can see everything we did. I leveraged, one way was showing you how to leverage Ideogram AI by coming into here, the little tab t-shirt, and coming in here and looking at what people are engaging with, looking at the prompts and how you can leverage a prompt, and even just rewording. So if you like the graphic and you want to reword the phrase in there, you can do that, which is pretty cool. And then we went ahead and did some research on Amazon.com. We came up with the bunny heads, right? And then we came up with the bunny playing video games and leverage that. And then we also came up with creating our own style back here with pixel art, which is cool. And then we went ahead and used a ChatGPT to come up with different ideas. We found a text-based design that on Amazon that's doing pretty good in making sales. Okay, and then we leveraged that to come up with our own unique ideas. We came up with 10, right? But we went ahead and get Tilda to give us 5 more ideas. But that same concept too as well, you can come up with 100 more ideas by literally leveraging ChatGPT, coming over here and using Kittl, and then creating these type of designs right here. Okay, now the typography styles, which was really cool, the different clip art styles. Remember, you can take out the backgrounds of any of these images and create your own design back here. You don't have to use Kittl and Ideogram. You can just use the tools back in the back end of Kittl. There's a ton of different fonts back there you can use. But I just wanted to show you the powerhouse of leveraging this and then coming up with your own unique ideas. And we did it. It was pretty simple, pretty easy, straightforward to do. And then any of these designs too. So for example, let's say I just wanted to quickly export that design, I can do, and then it goes live onto my PC, right? Boom, right there. And let's say this one too as well. Quick export. Anything can be done within here, which is really nice. And then there's that design too. And then as simple as like removing the background, you can remove the background, vectorize, or upscale any of these designs that I'm shared with you right here. But I show you the whole process, really powerful. And if you guys want to use Kittl, my link's going to be down below in the description. Check that out. If you want to see more design AI hacks, watch this video right here next and hit that thumbs up button if this video helped you out. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.